Here's an example of a limit order book. Bid, of course, means the price at which we are willing to buy, and ask is the price at which we are willing to sell. So in our case here, we have someone willing to purchase 40 units at $10.10, then 20 units at $10.20, and then another order here, 30 units, willing to buy 30 units at 10.4. So notice here that we are arranging them in ascending order. So this order here is the highest bid. Okay, so this is the highest bid. Somebody is willing to purchase 30 units at 10.4. So this is the bid size of our book. Down here is the ask size. So let's start at the bottom. So there's 13 units. Someone is willing to sell 13 units at 10.8. Someone else is willing to sell 5 units at 10.7. And the most aggressive offer is 10 units at 10.5. So notice here that this is the market, okay? So this is the most aggressive bid. Yeah, 30 units at 10.4 is the most aggressive bid. The most aggressive ask is 10 units at 10.5. And this, in fact, here is our bid-ask spread, 10.4 to 10.5. This is known as the market, my friends. So if we are referring to a situation where we are at the market, we're either placing a bid at 10.4 or we are placing an ask at 10.5. That's the market. Now, behind the market, who is behind the market? Well, these guys here, the 40 units at 10.1 and the 20 units at 10.2 are behind the bid, so they're behind the market. Just like these guys here, down here, they are behind the ask or the offer, so they're also behind the market. They're less aggressive. They're only going to get executed if the market moves. And then we've got inside the market. Inside the market would be the area between 10.4, let's call that cyan, 10.4 and 10.5. That is, of course, the market. And anything in between will be inside the market. So if someone now comes with a price of 10.42, let's say, he'll be placing a bid inside the market. Okay, we also need to distinguish between being a maker and being a taker. So let's say I want to sell some shares, right? So remember that these bid orders are people willing to buy. So if I want to sell, I need to trade with these guys. So if I want to sell, let's say 10 units, I'm going to be able to sell them at 10.4 because they're actually 30 units which are willing to buy at 10.4. So if I wanted to sell 10 units, I will be able to sell them at 10.4. So remember, when you're trading with the book, you're always selling at the bid and buying at the ask, right? So if someone comes and wants to buy, he again will be a taker if he buys at 10.5 because he takes the market. He trades at the market. He trades at the most aggressive ask if he is buying, or at the most aggressive bid if he's selling. That's a taker, my friends. That's a taker. What is a maker? So you can either make a market or make a new market. When you're making a market, you're simply adding to the limit order book. So if I wanted to, let's say, buy at 10.4, right? So notice here that I can't buy at 10.4 because this guy wants to sell at 10.5. So I cannot take the market. Yeah, he wants to sell at 10.5. Nobody wants to sell at 10.4 right now. So if I want to buy at 10.4, I will be making the market. I will be providing liquidity to the market, and my order will be added to this bid line. So if I wanted to buy 5 units at 10.4, the limit order book will be updated and it will now say 35 units at 10.4.